या देवी सर्वभूतेषु शक्तिरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः. Paying our highest obedience to all the energies present in the universe, we start the discussions on strength and synergization. Strength stimulates our root chakra. Strength provides us a nice relationship with our romantic partner. Strength makes us do the physical work and is very much necessary for the purpose of survival of the human body. In case you do not have strength, I think all those who has studied the chakra system, first chakra is about strength and second is about sexuality. Third is about connection. No strength. Second is connected with the first. Even reproduction is not possible unless you have got enough strength to support your physical body. Working is not possible. If you want to work from 8 to 4, what do you need? You can say that I will need my brain. I don't need strength. But it is not true. A healthy brain can only remain in healthy physical body. Number one, where does mind resides? I think we have said during the kosa, in case you remember. Where does mind resides? Mind resides inside of Annamaya kosa and Pranamaya kosa. Annamaya kosa was the first thing. We talked about the outer physical body. Then we said that all around our physical body, 12 finger width is our energy body. Then when we came to the mental body, where is the mental body residing? Is it away from us or it is? So mental body lives in between your physical and energy body. So if physical body is not healthy, mental body cannot be healthy. If you do not walk for 3, 4, 5 days, the mind will become useless. Okay. So, in 3 energy things, there is always a dispute, a difference of opinion. Somebody says, wealth is more important. Somebody says, wisdom is more important. Somebody says, strength is more important. But what is more important is all 3 of them. They are equally important. You cannot say that this is more important or this is more important or this is more important. Strength is something without which human existence cannot be there. If you want to have the existence, you have to have physical strength. And many of us always suffer from the physical strength. Sometimes we have a very strong looking body, still we suffer from physical strength. And what is, in case strength is there, what you get is the emotions of your root chakra. What is the emotions of the root chakra? Confidence, Okay, survival. If you do not have physical strength, you will not get the confidence to do any work in your life. And when there is no confidence, decision making is not possible. When decision making is not possible, you can remain master, jack of everything. Little information from here. But you cannot master a particular topic, a particular subject, a particular thing. That is why having strength is the most important thing. Two things are the most important for human being. What are those? Food and sex. Without that, neither human being will be there, and nor the society will be there, and nor anything you will have in your life. If you have these two things in your control, you have everything in your control. And if I want to control you, I don't want to. If I want to control you, I just need to manipulate these two things. That is how humans were always controlled. But if you want to be spiritual, you have to celebrate from tomorrow. If you want to be spiritual, you have to celebrate from tomorrow. That is what religion has been teaching us. What happens as a result? I am not able to celebrate. Okay. Something happens, and when I try to celebrate, women start coming in my dreams. And then, because I am not able to celebrate, I get always something in my mind that I am a useless person. Guruji has told me to celebrate, and I am not able to do it. I am a useless person. Then what you will do? You will come back to Guruji again, or to church, or to a temple. I have done a great sin. What is that sin? I have not been able to celebrate. No problem. 16 hunters and you are sin free. Two things are needed for your physical body. You cannot live without them. Food and sex. Both the things are related to your strength. That is why when we worship the goddess of strength, we also say goddess of sexuality. So both the things has been used by our society, by our leaders, by our kings, by our religions, all the time to control humanity. Number one, they say celibrate. In case you want to become spiritual, celibacy is must. You want to perform yoga, start celebrating for a month. I'm not saying this. I'm just trying to give you an example. And then second thing what I say, fast. 3 days, 5 days, 7 days, you fast. You are not able to fast? Okay, Guruji, can I at least eat a banana? How your free desire, your free will is in my control immediately. If you want to control anyone, these are the two ways by which humans were always controlled for millions of years. In reality, no human can live without these two. And you do not become pious by leaving these two. You only become useless without having any strength. Okay. If you want to have a real nice life, life should be complete. It should not be that leave this, leave this. Why leave this? Do not leave anything. Enjoy your life to the maximum extent possible. Remain connected to divine. That is what the real spirituality is. In place of that, we went into a control freaking things. You cannot be controlled. If I say something, you will not be controlled. But the moment I say, Heinz, if you want to do something in spirituality, you have to chant 3 hours, that is okay. You have to celebrate for 3 years. And then it doesn't happen. From there, guilt comes in. The moment guilt comes in the inside of you, you can always be controlled. And who can be controlled? The person who does not have strength of his own. Own. Any person who does not have the strength of his own, he can always be controlled. And therefore, all the 3 energies are very much important to have in life. First, wisdom. Second, wealth. Third, strength. Now you said 3 energies. Where is health? So yesterday I said health is wealth. Day before yesterday I made a statement, I don't know whether you heard or not nicely. Wisdom is health. Today I am making another statement. Strength is health. So, if you want to remain healthy in your life, health is strength, health is wealth, health is wisdom. How? You are sick. You need to have some knowledge, some informations to treat that sickness. Is it not the wisdom? It is the information. Wisdom has 3 stages: information, knowledge, and wisdom. Health is wealth, because if you do not have health, all other wealth is useless. And if you do not have strength, what is the use of having good health? The physical strength is very much necessary. Physical strength makes your root chakra alive, and when root chakra becomes alive, then only your sacral chakra can become alive. They are connected. Like Annamaya Kosha and Pranamaya Kosha are connected, the root chakra and sacral chakras are connected. Unless root chakra is alive, sacral chakra cannot be alive. And problem is there all over the world. Problem of strength is there. Problem in sexuality is there. And what all things? Why are we living our life in sadness? Where does happiness reside? In root chakra. If happiness is not there, that means strength is not there. So why are we sad in our life? It is only because we do not have strength. What can make you happy and what can make you sad? 4 things can make you happy. 4 things can make you sad. Anyone who has these 4 things, pehla sukh nirogi kaya. The first and the most important happiness of the human life is to have a disease-free human body. Pehla sukh nirogi kaya. दूजा सुख हो पास में माया. Second happiness is you have enough money to spend. And you know what is the third happiness? Putra Agyakari. The children of your choice. Okay. If children are not obeying you, you are saying something different, they are saying something, and the moment there becomes a difference of opinion between parents and children, life becomes hell. So, pehla sukh nirogi, you are everybody's parents. If your child goes and they start taking drugs, how will your life be? Hell. So, the 4 happiness is nirogi kaya, the disease-free body. Second is wealth, you should have some money. Third is a nice child or nice children. What is fourth? Fourth happiness is a romantic partner to whom you like. Everybody gets a romantic partner, but nobody is happy. Okay. I want to say to you, when I started writing this book, Wisdom of Love, I did a research. 96% of couples are not happy. They pretend to be happy. It's a very huge percentage. 96% is a huge percentage. Why are not they happy? Most of them, they do not have a strength. They do not understand and they do not try to learn the human anatomy, human body. We want and we have learned about the moon. But in this group also and in many groups, when I say your physical body is 96 finger width tall, people see me like this. This man has come from the moon. Because nobody has even told us that our physical body is 96 finger width tall. Energetic is something different. But even physical body, what you do not know about this world is about you. What you like, you don't know. What you don't like, you don't know. Why? Because somebody has taught us perfection. Somebody has taught us to live in a certain way, certain manner. We have all lost our free will. If you want to regain your free will, you have to have the strength to have it. And how that strength will come in? What we want to eat is the bread. What we want to eat is potato. There is lots and lots of herbs available which can take care of you in a very, very nice manner. We don't want to eat them. Heinz wanted to do business, a smoothie. I said, who will buy a smoothie? The world is not understanding what you are trying to do. Because we do not want to remain healthy. And another study I want to quote. A study says that 85% of the people, they are undernourished.
On the rest. No descanso. No desnutrido.
Yeah. Yeah.
Undernourished.
Yes. Malnourished. Yeah.
That's the rest. Okay.
Yes. Why? I thought they don't have money, maybe. They don't have food to eat. So, the major reason is not because you do not have money to eat. The one who are poor, they don't get what is needed. One who are rich, they eat what they like. Your body needs something. Something maybe what you don't like. Something what you like. Strength can come in only from those substances which are needed for your body, not for your tongue. So you have to understand, that is how wisdom gets connected. That you have to understand what your body needs. Okay. Otherwise, 85% is a huge population which does not know that what we need to eat. And so what is tasty we eat, and other people what they get they eat. Malnutrition is related to both kind of the people, rich as well as poor. So, in case we understand, then we don't implement it. Then what happens? Relationships breaks. There is a problem in the society. Sexuality is not happening. Okay. And then the taboo of our religions, social cultures and all those things on top of it. And this is bad. You cannot behave like this. You cannot behave like this. But anyone who says that you cannot behave like this is trying to control us. There has to be a vested interest of controlling. And otherwise, nobody will try to mar your free will. Strength is related to free will. If you can speak for yourself, that is strength. If you can eat for yourself, that is strength. If you can live for yourself, that is strength. And therefore, all these three energies are the most important thing of our life. They say it's not available, nothing is available. Everything is available. Somebody in West was having a problem, and then I tried to put some herbs together, gave it to him, his problems are resolved. We are not trying in that direction. We do not give importance to our food. We do not give importance to our lifestyle. Our lifestyle should be in such a way that you should get the food your body needs, you should get the sleep your body needs, you should get physical exercises your body needs. I say, okay, morning yoga is necessary. We do not want to do it. Why? Exercise is not needed, Guruji. I need to work. And I want to tell you, you cannot work unless you are physically fit. It is not possible for you to work. You can work for a year, you will fall sick. Those people who do not exercise and keep working, 3 months they are sick. In 12 months, a year time, 25% time they will be sick. I want to say that even if you utilize 1/3 of the time you are sick, you will never be sick. Because strength is needed. Strength only comes from food and exercise. Food, sleep, exercise and connection are the requirement of a physical body. If you do not do that, strength will not come in. If strength will not come in, then do whatever you want. You can get 1,000,000 massages anywhere, everywhere. You will not enjoy your life. Why? Because enjoyment is connected with your root chakra, and root chakra gets strengthened only by strength, only by eating, sleeping, exercising and connection. Today, during the fire ritual, I will try to invoke all the three energies, so that by invoking three energies, what happens? You will not become healthy tomorrow. Nothing miraculous will happen in these fire rituals. It's a technology. I do not say it's a miracle. But it will start a process in you to change your inner self. You will start emphasizing on your food. You will start emphasizing that strength is needed. Many couples, they say, my wife is not good, my husband is not good. You know what is needed between the couples? Somebody will say food. I take care of my wife. And I want to tell you, when I wrote this book, many things happened. And people came to me, and Florian was the one person who was always in front. You know what kind of things? I take care of my wife so much, but still she wants to leave me. I was in Venezuela very soon. And a person came, he says, I don't know why my wife wants to leave me. I give her money, I give her this, I have bought a beautiful house for her. I said, okay, show me her picture. He showed me the picture of the person, beautiful woman. Her body weight must be 52 kilogram. Man is 150 kilogram. And you go and reduce your weight, your wife doesn't want to leave you. Your wife is forced to leave you. There is no option. Nobody tells this. Because everybody is ashamed of talking to sexuality. And I want to tell you, there is no reason, not even one, because of what couples can ever separate. Couples can only separate because of the sexuality. Rest everything is a drama, rest everything is an excuse. If sexuality is right, it is happening. If strength is good, sexuality is happening, couples will always remain together for 1,000,000 years, even after leaving this body. Next body also they will come and meet. If sexuality is not right, I do not guarantee even for a day. Not separate. I'm not saying they shouldn't or should not. They should separate. I'm not saying. I'm saying they will not separate.
They will not, if sexuality is working.
If sexuality is working, they will not separate. You will like to live even with the devil. And I want to tell you specifically, a very interesting example I am giving. When I was studying, all the bad boys were taken.
The what?
The bad.
All the bad boys were taken.
The bad were taken.
Yes. Who were not taken? Who were studious, nice, looking for a nice job. They did not find the partner in my college. But all the bad boys, they found a partner and they were very nice. Rest everything they did are not, but they married. They are happy. So what? And I was taken before college, so there was no problem. I did not even get a chance to choose. Okay. So what I want to say, in couples, among the couples, what is the most interested things is sexuality. Nobody, a woman does not come to you for food. Her parents were giving her food. What she was not having at her parents' house, for that she has come to you. As long as you can take care of this, she will never go away from you.
Repeat so we can record this. Don't post it. That's epic.
I mean, why don't you post it? Why? Why are you so ashamed of talking about it?
Don't post it.
Okay, so
Rewind.
rewind.
So did you tell the Venezuelan guy to lose weight?
Yes.
You told him.
I told him, I was so blunt. I was so blunt to him that I told him, it's not your wife, it's you. You are forcing her to leave.
I like that version.
Yeah, that's true, because at the end you want to be.
What's the end of the story? What is the end of the story?
That's true.
End of the story is not there because, I just met him 15 days back or maybe a month back.
Okay, so repeat the food thing and sex.
What is...
The woman, the woman.
Yes, why a woman has come to you? I'm saying it's not, I'm not ashamed of saying this. Why a woman has come to you is not for food, is not for job, is not for clothes, is not for anything else other than sex, because rest everything she was already having in her parents' house. She has come to you to meet the requirement of physical body needing a man. If you cannot meet that requirements, please go away. Why are you needed in my life? So, this is the reality of the strength. Strength gives you capacity to work, and strength also takes away shyness from you. Okay, if you have strength, you may not be that shy as when you do not have strength. And strength means a nice physical body with the capacity to have sexuality. Okay, that is why some of the energies are connected to sexuality. In case you are not having that kind of the life, celibacy is not going to help. If you have no strength, I don't think you can ever make to spirituality and enlightenment. I'm a little blunt. Yeah, please go ahead. We can start the question and answer. Yes.
No. Have you finished?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, please.
I was confused about something. You were saying strength is what you said right now. But then, why is fasting and
Celibacy, yeah?
celibacy needed? Is it because you need to get strength, but not strength, not to be controlled, because you have the will to decide or to restrain from these strong desires, or that
in case I can sum up your question, I will say, why is celibacy and fasting needed? I say it is not needed. Sexuality is your sacral chakra.
But it's not the same as root.
No.
Where are the chakras? So the root is and then it's the other one.
Yeah,
So there are different places.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
root of your genitals
okay.
is the chakra for sex, or sacral chakra it is called. But sacral chakra has no strength of its own. You cannot perform any sex unless your root chakra is alive. Okay. So if you do not eat for 5 days, sexuality dies off automatically.
Okay.
Thank you.
Starving people.
Why? I mean, you can say that masturbation and this and that, and of course you can say. But the love is related to touch. Masturbation brings disgust. Love brings happiness.
And masturbation, you also said once, like you lose energy.
Yeah, so that is for tantra.
But not for women, only for men.
Energy, I thought.
Sorry?
I thought the feminine, only when feminine and masculine energy unites, and this is why masturbation doesn't work, because then you only have.
Yeah, same thing I'm saying again. I mean, you see how I'm saying it maybe in other words, that love is all about touch. It's not only sexuality and penetration and all that. It is about touch. Even if you touch the finger of your partner, that is also sexuality. You know? And in case touch is not there, where is the sexuality? And I know you can take it also, record it. Whenever somebody masturbates, a disgust comes in just after masturbation. So monosexuality is not a sexuality.
And what about same-sex couples where there is
Male energy or female.
well,
Yeah, I mean touch is there. Yeah, touch is there, but you see, honestly speaking, that is also not sex. See, every human, every man has 60% masculine energy and 40% feminine energy. Every woman has 60% feminine and 40% masculine. When they unite, it becomes 50-50. That is why those moments are pleasurable. Okay? That doesn't really happen in gay sex or lesbians. So,
unless one of them has a different balance of
yeah.
masculine.
So in case you see two lesbians couples, in case you see, one of them has got the masculine energy. Okay? One of them is feminine. Similarly, if you try to see two a gay couple, one will be more man, another would be little feminist. But still, the nature has made us as a man and woman, and the real sexuality happens. The result of sexuality is reproduction. Reproduction does not happen in same gender sex. So the result itself is missing,
So sex was not made for pleasure, it was made for reproduction.
The result is of course reproduction.
All gays and lesbians are getting the pleasure.
Yeah, so pleasure is not the end goal.
No?
The end goal is reproduction.
So what happens when someone doesn't have a couple? For example, me, I'm divorced 20 years ago.
You are missing your life. I mean, I said, and I felt very bad the day I spoke. I made a statement with her, and that I felt very bad. I want to tell you, I confess in front of you. She said about the initiation. And I said, see, all my disciples, you can see they are laughing, smiling. And you ask me a question, am I not smiling?
I didn't ask you, but maybe I I thought it.
Yeah. And then I want to tell you, no, you are not smiling.
No.
You are sad inside.
Yeah, that's my girl.
Maybe you are, yeah, you see. So I can see from your face that things are not right.
No.
I want to tell you. But I still apologize because I was little maybe not nice by saying, no, you definitely look sad. That was truth, probably it should have not been spoken. Okay, but in case strength is there, in case you are satisfied in sexuality, there is a glow on your face. That is how your mother comes to know whether you have a boyfriend or not.
That's true.
So a glow starts coming in. The moment you are in love, your life is different.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, so living alone, I think it's not a good life, ever. We must always live and try to live with our romantic partner. Have a nice life, and it is needed. Two things are differently needed for the physical body: food and sex. If you are depriving your physical body from that, it will not remain normal.
No, what I was asking, you don't have a romantic partner because you don't have find it, but you still can have sex with other men.
Yeah, you can
That
have.
doesn't work for happiness,
Yeah.
I guess.
I want to talk about that also maybe.
Yeah.
It's a good idea. Your idea is very good and I appreciate it.
No, I mean, it's not my idea. I want to find out about that. I don't think it's a general idea.
Your idea that you say, it's not maybe, it's not your idea. You
I mean,
right.
I'm just asking, if you have not found a good partner,
Solid partner, you can have different
How you
partners.
can combine that?
how do you solve your sexuality if you have not
Yeah.
found
I want to tell you of feminine nature.
partner?
One very beautiful thing, there are men and women both here. Men, first chakra, third chakra, fifth chakra and seventh chakra is more active.
Is?
More active.
More active. Okay. Women's second chakra, fourth and sixth is more active. Women are more intuitive than men.
And more what?
Intuitive. Okay. They are more intelligent than men. Men thinks that we are more intelligent. Oh, what you this. But
But we're humble. We're humble. So
Well,
we're
emotional
not
intelligence, no, it's that more
thinking
emotional
that way.
intelligence, right?
Actually,
More than rational.
Are you, anybody recording this, please?
Tranquilo.
But I want to tell you, women are manipulative, intelligent. They do not fight with weapons, not with arms. They manipulate their men to go to wars. One. Number two, anytime, anywhere, anywhere in the universe, a dispute between husband and wife happens. When two partners starts fighting, who wins?
Always women. Yeah.
So who has more strength? And they win without using weapons. They don't go and
Using weapons.
yeah. Men I have seen, they try to manhandle women, hit. Still they lose. She just uses her brain, her emotional tact, and defeats a woman, defeats a man. Why? Because their second, fourth, and sixth chakra is open. So a woman either is satisfied by a man or not satisfied by a man. There are only two possibilities. Men are different. They are always satisfied because ejaculation is the purpose of the man's sexuality. And every time a man has sex with any woman, ejaculation is there. So they are satisfied always. What is about the woman? Woman heart chakra and sacral chakra is both active. The moment woman opens her vagina, her heart automatically opens. So it is not possible for a woman to change partner every day. For men it is, and that is why if you see the cultures, prostitutes were there, gigolos were less. There is a reason for everything. Because the woman's opens heart, her sacral chakra automatically opens. If she opens her sacral chakra, her heart chakra automatically opens. She doesn't have the control on it. So the moment you will have a nice sex with a man, you will start loving him. It will not be possible for you to change your partners every evening.
So what happens with prostitution? What happens with that?
Prostitution is a business. That is something different
No,
again.
right, when the woman opens up her vagina to everybody,
They get damaged. They get destroyed. Have you seen a life of a prostitute?
It's very sad.
It's very sad.
They get damaged, they get destroyed. It's like a rape. It's like, you see, it's not a sex. They do not. Okay, this next time we'll meet. Let's see. In case something has to happen, next time will come. If not, then you have not hurted yourself. You do not get hurt. Every time you have sex, you get hurt. Why?
Or everybody?
Everybody. Everybody.
Sex without love.
Sex without love. You always get hurt. When love is there, everything is fine. So love first. If I was, I don't know, if I have to make a love with somebody, I'll give her a choice. I'll take her to a temple. See how good God is. Let's see. Then I'll tell her. Then she will say, okay, we can have sex if you want with condom. I say, no. Let's wait for 6 months. You've developed confidence in me. Anything we want to do, we'll do without condom. And then there will be no problem. I think you will be able to find a partner in 2 minutes. You have to be honest to yourself. You have to be loving to yourself. You have to be having confidence in you. Everything is available on this earth at all the time. Thank you.